Well, 2 weeks ago, OBU's Heidi Robinson made school history and arguably her team's biggest game of the season. It was a night for the record books.
So you don't see it very often, especially in a college game. So I say as soon as she got going in that first quarter, I said this is going to be another one of those nights right here.
January 22nd was a special night for OBU's Heidi Robinson.
Robinson going to have to fire away with a deep three. Gave her too much space.
I think she took the first couple shots. I was like, oh, you know, typical Heidi. She's a good shooter and all.
But it wasn't a typical night. At halftime,
Somebody was talking about, you know, like, how many does Heidi have? And Coach Nick kind of said something like, oh, she's got 26. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize it either. And then after halftime, it was just like a dream. Every time she shot it, it was going in.
I had to tell her, I was like, Heidi, you need one more bucket to set a record. And I said, you're done passing the ball tonight. And she just looked at me, she said, oh, I got you.
the senior kept shooting and shooting and shooting till eventually.
Crowd is on its feet. And the shot falls, and even 50 points on the night for Heidi Robinson.
The moment didn't feel real. I don't think it set in until like a few days later.
While it was originally 50 points, a scoring error actually bumped it down to 48. But as her head coach reminds us,
48 is still nothing to hold your head down about either.
the 48 points still tied a GAC record and set a new school record, and she did it all against her team's cross-street rival, Henderson State.
To have that kind of performance in a game of that magnitude really says a lot about, Heidi as a player. And she told me afterwards, and so did her mom and dad said the same thing. They said, oh, Heidi loves her little rivalry game now.
And the good news for Robinson, she'll have a rematch with the Reddies next week. Perhaps another chance to break the conference record, this time for real.